Now,
All right, it's time to spin the wheel again. And here we are. Whoa, whoa!
we got one more to add from the mystery bag.
What do you got?
The wheel. 4-player games.
Oh.
All right, we all got 3 players, but we're locked, cocked, and ready to rock. All right, Brent, spin that sucker. Let's see what we get.
And 4-player games.
Wait
Wait a minute, 4-player games is on there twice.
Yeah, that's the way it works. Because
it
everything will get
multiplies.
picked. Yeah, trust me.
Oh, okay.
It's all part of our cunning plan.
Okay.
Now, Brent, we selected a couple winners here in the 4-player
We
games.
did, and we
right?
actually have 3 sticks, so we can all play these 4-player games.
Very good.
Um,
First of all, let's hand me that sword piece right there.
Alrighty.
And now hand me one of these other pieces. Let's see who requested the 4-player.
4-player games was a request from Steve.
Steve Watson, our good and dear friend. There it is, Steve Watson. Now, there are a lot of good 4-player games to choose from. Bo, do you have any favorite games that are multiplayer like that you like to play?
I'm partial to the old Turtles.
Turtles.
Turtles is a good game.
You know, speaking of Black Friday, they've got one of these 1-Up Arcade Turtles games out there. And it's got Turtles and Turtles in Time in it in one case. They're going for I think they're $3.99. These are the more pricey ones.
Right. Have you seen, have you ever watched the footage, the commercial for those?
There's a commercial for the Turtles? No, I haven't seen
for
it.
for the arcade game for the Turtles.
No.
It has all these people sitting around the cabinet, right?
Yeah.
And at no time is there ever 4 people around the cabinet because the cabinet's too small to support
That's sort of what I wondered, because those things are, what, 3/4 sized?
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
And I remember getting around, we had a 4-player WrestleFest, and when you got 4 big boys around that thing, you were in. So, Brent, what are you going to choose for this this gimmick here?
Oh, we're going to go with my choice.
Yeah, I'll do
I'm going to
yours.
fire up a little bit of a game, Gauntlet 2.
Gauntlet 2. Now,
Okay. Now, I will tell you that I can only see the top half of the screen.
that's okay. You'll be able to see it on the other screen.
Okay,
Bo.
so
We've
it's
got it all
going- okay.
covered. It's
Awesome.
all covered, my friend. Now, Gauntlet 2, do you remember what year this came out, Bo? Was this in 81 or 82?
Gauntlet 2? No. Gauntlet 2 was...
Was it much later than that?
Gauntlet 1 came out in 1983.
Did it come out that late?
Yeah.
Oh, see,
Think
Bo,
about what was going on in the arcades in 81.
That's why you're
Pac-Man.
here. That's why you're here, my friend. So let's stick some coins in here. You coin up with this. Bo.
89. Thank you, Brute.
You coin up with this, and you
Okay.
start with that, okay? And so I'm just going to go for it.
I think the wizard has the right plan.
But load up with
Little
load up with
extra
money.
health. So we got the wizard, the Valkyrie, and the elf.
All the lightweights.
Yeah, we chose poorly.
Well, the Valkyrie's a combatant. We're gonna warp ahead. Let's warp ahead.
Oh my God, I don't know the get bits on this. I'll be honest with you. A gauntlet. Like I said, we used to own a gauntlet. But
it hints you out the door.
It had volleyball in it.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it was a great volleyball.
Brent, do you remember what we did with that cabinet?
I
we
mean,
sell it to
yeah,
some
eventually
dude?
got sold.
You know, it's funny. The Chud came in the house last night, and he sits down on the chair, you know, and he goes, "Hey," he goes, "What happened to your arcade machine?" I'm like, "Which one?" He goes, "Wasn't there an arcade machine right there?" I was like, "Yeah, I sold that to Boat like 7 years ago or something like that." I don't know. I was like, "You've been."
No,
to
you're talking about
No,
the
he's
tag
talking
team,
yeah.
the machine that you
He's talking
actually
about the
did
tag
sell
game,
recently.
man.
Yeah,
the what game?
The wrestling game.
the
you
wrestling
had.
game that was there.
No,
like,
he
not
was
that
in the
long ago.
house.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
wrestling game
which
was
was
in
also
the
in
for
the
a
house.
while.
Yeah,
It was?
Yeah, it was in the corner.
But that was years ago too.
It was years ago, but not as long ago
Oh,
as that.
someone shut the food.
You know, this is
Yeah.
chaotic here.
Yeah.
What are these little creatures? We're fighting demons, or?
Well, yeah, demons. All right, let's go to 6.
All right, let's get out of here. I'm sure. Who got hosed?
Leaving the wizard behind.
Bo, get out of there.
I'm trying.
That poor old dude. He got beat down.
Luckily, I've got an infinite supply of health, so.
Yeah, but now the walls are invisible.
I was never a big Gauntlet fan.
The
I gotta be
walls are
honest.
invisible, guys.
I know.
This way.
That explains why I couldn't move or do anything. Why did we go to level 6 when we stink? That
Well-
seems like an ill-advised plan.
You have to challenge yourself to get better,
Or just have unlimited quarters.
or just have unlimited quarters. I can't help but notice our Valkyrie doesn't want to take lead.
I'm having trouble finding my way through this maze.
I'm
here.
following you.
Yeah, there you go. Someone eat those
those
puddles
slimes?
of happiness.
Oh, yeah.
Puddles of happiness.
I want that gold, yo.
Invisible walls. I can't believe I have to stress this over and over.
I can't kill the slime.
Did you ever see Leprechaun?
Yeah. I also saw Leprechaun in Space.
Mm.
Yeah. The series kind of jumped the shark there.
Is that one of those series where they stopped taking it seriously at some point?
Well, I don't think they ever took it too seriously. It's a killer leprechaun.
Right here.
No.
Nothing more serious than
So
a killer
stupid.
leprechaun.
Where are we supposed to go?
Right here. Come to me, John. There we go.
Okay.
Now we go up.
Okay.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
I didn't get any of that.
Well, that's what you get for being last. All right, you guys go fight those oozes that take 42 hit points.
Level 7. Have you ever beaten this game, Boat?
No.
It's because you can't, right? It's 255 levels. It locks
No way.
up
It's,
like
it's,
that.
it's a
No.
significant time commitment.
Well, what? What, you choked him up?
I forgot how many hints are tips. What do you think about that, Aaron? And John? Tips in arcade games.
Well, this is a complex game. You need tips in this thing.
Well, that's what I'm asking. Do you think that...
I think it's more feasible to do that than print a bunch of hints on the bezel
Yeah.
that nobody ever reads.
You know,
Like, you know that game Blueprint? Have you
Yeah.
played Blueprint
I love
before?
that game.
And one of the game chides you. They're like, you didn't read the instructions. And I was like, I don't want to read the instructions. I'm playing a freaking arcade game. I want to go.
yeah, but Blueprint is also a little, you know,
Oh,
it's,
death.
it's complicated. Whoa, death.
You guys just eat death and we'll hang out in the corner.
I'm over here fighting skeletons, man.
Those are ghosts, Aaron.
Whatever. What difference does it make? They're dead creatures that are trying to kill me. I got the booze.
Okay. We can't...
What are we doing? Who's the wizard? Where are you going?
I'm out of here, man.
We can't move forward with you over there.
Oh. I thought the screen would split at some point.
What?
Like,
What do you think this is, 2000? I swear I thought this was a much older game than this. I'd say I've
No,
been
it just looks
humbled
it.
and made to look a fool.
I didn't think it was 89, but I knew it was older.
Can you kill death? You can't, can you?
Well,
Yeah,
he
I
eventually
did.
sucks enough of your soul.
Yeah,
where
but
he
he's
gets
sucking me
blood.
right now, and I don't like it.
Well, you know. Now that's mystery food. It could. Oh, that was plus 25.
Listen, mystery food. Any mystery food in a mystery hole. I've been to the mystery hole many times, by the way.
have
Have
you been
you?
many times?
Yeah, I've been there at least 6 times.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're keeping them in business.
One of these days I'll figure out how that thing works.
Come on, guys. Okay, I've got keys. Are we gonna waste them on chest?
What do you want to waste them on?
Doors?
Why am I keep trying to kill you?
You know. Oh, key.
Why did you just waste them? You said not to do that.
Well, I was in. Yeah, but
You're a horrible leader. You showed,
I'm the
you
leader?
showed that on and when we played that Cthulhu game. My God, your leadership was the worst I've ever seen.
how was your leadership?
Listen, I tried to be a leader, but you overruled me. You're like, no, we're going to fill up 4 or 5 drums full of gasoline and put it in the back of the van. That in itself was idiotic. All those goofy stories, all that cover stories you gave to all the people around us in the house. And ultimately, you're screwing of us all and getting us all put in jail. Horrible.
I didn't get all of us put in jail. You died.
I didn't die.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Larry died.
Yeah, you got him killed.
Well, this. Oh, okay. We opened the exit.
How do you get down there?
We just have to wrap around. Other way, guys. Oh, no, this way. Oh, I want that food.
Me and Boat were gone. Let's screw it around.
Secret wall.
Oh, this doesn't look good. Oh, no. Give me that.
Now, we sit here and play Gauntlet with infinite money. Has anyone played Gauntlet in the arcades to any extent?
Yeah, they used to have it at the skate arena.
Yeah, but I didn't like it. I never, because it was a money. This
Yeah,
was like the
you can
original
tell.
money sucker.
Anytime you're putting in money to get extra health, I'm turned off. And I know that's all these games, but Gauntlet just seemed especially atrocious.
Ah, Curtis says 1986 for Gauntlet II. So I'm not totally insane.
All right. Oh, I got pushed into this door.
Yeah. Oh, gosh.
Now, see,
I'm glad real D&D is not like this.
I've,
Can you imagine how long it's going to take to resolve combat? It's like,
I've got a
You just be
key.
throwing dice constantly.
roll for initiative. Roll for initiative.
Hey, this is our first magic potion on level 8. Actually, I believe you said the skate arenas where you played it a lot, John.
Yeah.
I believe I played a lot at Rock Lake
Why didn't you open the other one that has a key behind it?
because we're going this way.
But there's a key over there.
Why would we spend a key to get a key if it's not going the direction we need?
Yeah, but we spent a key to get no key just now.
You know what this reminds me of is Alien Breed. It's like a fun version of Alien Breed.
Oh, now a lot of people like Alien
Yeah,
Breed.
a lot of
and we
people.
didn't. Come on now, you didn't give the Alien Breed much of a chance.
I gave it a lot of chance. We played it at least 14 times on the
we have
show,
not.
all its various iterations.
Alien Breed's okay.
I
It's
tried
it's
to
just
like
it's,
There was
it's
one
more
we couldn't even get
complicated.
to like the real game. We had to get to the Choppa, and we couldn't do it. We kept dying.
We're not very good,
Yeah.
you know. That's something you can't hate a game because we're inept.
Oh, I do it every week.
Man, who? What?
I keep freeing
Who
the
opened
monsters.
all these things? Our boat.
Well, you got to get that gold.
Yeah, but that's a ton of monsters. Oh, exit.
Oh, exit key.
I'm out. Boat.
I was giving myself.
You
some
can see
more
the
life.
weak link on this team. It's the old guy. We've got.
I can't help it that I can't see the real screen. I'm
Oh,
forced to
please.
forced
You
to
can
look
see-
at this tiny
you
screen.
you can see fine. I'm using it. Look, it's fine.
Hey, I now have repulsiveness.
Wow. What's your excuse for the previous 40-some years?
Even know how old I am, Aaron.
Brent just turned 40.
No.
One.
No.
42.
There we go. Oh, Valkyrie.
Oh, Brent, what did you think of my present?
I enjoyed it. The book?
Yeah.
Yeah. It is very big and colorful.
I thought you'd enjoy the
You want to tell everybody what he got him?
I got him the game console. It's a book that has exploded diagrams, or actually exploded photos of all the great consoles from years past, so you can see the insides. And I especially like the cover because it's got that NES controller on it. It's got different textures.
Yes, it does.
Now, Brent,
Yeah.
I'm not doing this to be arrogant.
All
Okay,
right.
I legitimately don't remember what I got you. So what did I get you? Was
You
it
got
any good?
me Space Invader dice
Yeah.
and a
Oh, a
escape
board
room
Oh,
board
yes.
game.
And how were they?
I haven't played either of them yet.
Space Invaders. Oh.
Well, my birthday was
my
months
fault.
ago,
That's all right.
or weeks ago.
You were
The
sick.
celebration of it, yeah, has only been recent.
It's only just begun.
We've only just begun.
In fact, at work, we try to do like a meal to
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
no, like a lunch together or something for our birthdays.
Where did
and
Neil come in?
Meal.
Oh. Did you hear Neil?
I knew what he meant.
And my meal was just like 3 days ago, so we're way behind. Oh, okay, I'm gonna kill that death
How many
to save you.
how many people work at the Taze Valley location?
2.
Okay.
Yeah. I got the treasure. Yeah, it's saying you sold your crap on eBay. How insulting, and probably true. Look at all this actual. Man, I love this level.
It's a trick. Now, if we don't find the exit, we don't get to keep it. There it is. There it is.
And we
Oh,
we
you
had
should
more
have.
time.
Yeah, you should have went around and got some more
We
stuff.
only had
there.
3 seconds left. Level 10.
Stalling will cause doors to open. Never has that worked.
That's why we got
Bo
Bode here.
You have transportability, Aaron.
What's that
You can
mean?
go through walls. For a
Oh,
little
crap. See you guys later.
bit. Yeah. Great when you're solo. Not so helpful when you're with a team.
Yeah, but I can clear out these halls for when you losers probably get over here.
Well, the best thing to do is telefrag them.
I don't know what that means.
Teleport into them and they explode.
Yeah, but didn't that hurt me?
No, not for telefrags.
Where did the word frag come from?
First time I heard it, I think was in Doom.
Yeah, like first-person shooters.
I would say it's from fragmentation grenade, but I could be wrong.
Good one, Brent. Ooh, look at these wizards.
Okay, we got to get to this house where they're coming from. Oh, I'm getting beat on back here.
Bunch of angry old men. It's like I visited the VFW.
Getting ready to die, Valkyrie.
I've got teleportery.
That's not gonna save you. And we at least
Blue's
have
almost dead.
Blue, put in some money.
Is that me?
Yeah. There you go.
It's a good thing I'm loaded.
Yeah. What are you gonna do about your money situation?
Well,
So, I have told others, and I'm going to be getting a 3D printer soonish.
I thought you had a 3D printer.
No, I'm waiting for the Margu Plus to come out, or Pro.
All right.
So, but as soon as it comes out, I'm buying it.
What's that? What's something like that going to cost a sucker?
$300 American.
Well, that's not too bad.
No, they've come way down in price.
You know, Evil Matt printed me a case for my Atomic Pi.
Yeah.
Which is the second case I've had for it.
Oh man.
What was the first case?
One
That
of our-
lunchbox thing?
No, well, it's exactly the same one, but one of the fine folks that listen to our show sent me a.
Oh, so you threw that one away when Matt offered to
Actually,
print you a better one?
Matt's. I have not. No, Matt's is exactly the same, except it's not quite. It's right on par. No, I like that. I've got. You think I'm taking that pie out of that first case? There's a 0% chance. So now, if I ever get another Atomic Pie, I'll be set.
Every man needs 2 Atomic Pies.
Listen, they're a good little machine.
I think I can soft lock the game. I'm teleporting around, right?
Yeah.
Because I've got the teleport thing. But I teleported inside a locked room,
Yeah,
and I had no keys. Oh, invulnerability.
sweet. I'm invisible.
I don't know if that would soft lock it. I think you just have to wait for your health to get to 0. And then
Well, if you wait long enough, I forgot the doors do open. It
Don't
even
you think
told
the
us
people at
that.
Atari thought about this? They're not idiots.
I guess in '86 they might have come to their senses a little bit.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
true.
well before '86, the party was over. You gotta think they
Ra-
got bought like way before '86.
no, this was a totally different company than that Atari.
I know,
Atari
but
was
you're
already
right.
spun off.
But Atari Arcade, I don't think they were the big party machines.
no, it was the other way around.
I have extra.
It was their
flight
home
power.
computer division.
I can understand that though, in all honesty. Hot tub Fridays, beer blast.
Sounds like my life every week.
Yeah, you've got the hot tub. You've
And the
got
beer
the weird
blast.
beers.
I don't know what a beer blast is, but
What do they call those weird beers? IPs? Or what do they call
IPA.
IPAs?
I had one of those
I feel like
yesterday.
I'm on Pixel Gaiden.
You are. Except you're not actually drinking the beer.
No, I couldn't stand it. Beer. I've tried to like beer. It's cheaper than what I usually have to get at the bars. But
Zima?
I like Zima
I
actually.
know. That's why you don't like beer.
Zima is sort of like it's a malt beverage.
It is a malt beverage, kind of like Four Loko.
I've never heard of that.
Four Loko, it's an energy drink and malt liquor.
Oh man,
Wow, that sounds
where'd
like
you
the
get that
dumbest
at?
thing ever.
It was illegal for a while, but they've recently made it legal. again.
Really?
Yeah.
Kill Mugger.
Oh, look, there he goes. Oh,
You're not killing him.
Yeah, he left. Find stolen item on next level.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I do not recall that.
They're discussing your age in the chat right now, Aaron.
My age.
Yeah. Terry's having to set him straight.
I do like Xena as well, Paul.
Valkyrie, get down here with your key, man.
Although once the season was over, where
over here,
Xena
dummy.
had the child, it went south after
Hey.
that, unfortunately.
Who was the father of Xena's child?
That's a long
Here,
story.
unlock the door, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We're talking about Xena here. Get your priorities straight, dude.
I'm a bigger Xena fan than anyone here.
That's your opinion.
I guarantee it.
How do you make that guarantee?
How many soundtracks of Xena do you own?
7?
None. There's the thief just stole from Valkyrie.
That's why you distracted me. Oh.
Well, here's the door, and we have no keys. So we
What
just have
happened to our key?
Valkyrie, come over here.
It opened. Pour in.
You know, if I was at the arcade
Swarm.
playing this with you
Oh,
guys,
I shot food.
I would have left hours ago.
Well, I was going to say, I would not have lasted this long for
Me
sure.
and Bo just push joystick in one direction, hit repeatedly crush button. That's our gameplay style. Poor little boat here.
Yep.
Right in the middle of us.
That's just over
That is
here.
the strangest effect.
It's a weird thing. That's why,
Well said.
yeah.
I just petered out there.
When you flatten the focus across the space, that's what happens.
I like it. I'm going to start using this to make Brent look tiny.
Yeah, all you have to do is just have him sit slightly
I
behind
forgot
you.
to leave.
Just imagine if I was another like 2 feet behind you.
Yeah.
I'd be like one of the Darby O'Gill and the Little People.
I just like looking at the little screen and his tiny little boat there. Wee little boat. Do people in Ireland talk like that?
They do.
Really?
They all
They
sound
say
like that
we?
all the time. They use it instead of nouns like the Smurfs.
We have to go up the screen.
I was killing ghosts.
Yeah, but our wizard is trapped.
The wizard's not real bright. I don't know if you noticed that. I think his senility's kicked in. Ooh, reflecting.
Why does Wizard not ever get any cool stuff?
Because you're always either lost or bringing up the rear.
Hey, I
or
just got a key.
opening you open a room full of doom.
Yeah.
Brent, come over here and let's deal with this.
Paul says he wanted to buy a real metal Xena Chakram. But they were
No,
too
it's a
expensive.
chakra.
Chakra.
And-
Shaka Khan, right?
Aaron, are you still hitting your button? Because you realize you're dead, right?
Yeah, I noticed that.
All right. I just want to make sure. I mean, it's embarrassing.
You'd be amazed what it takes to embarrass me, Brent.
I actually know. I know.
It's
I actually
my power.
have a friend that owns one of those.
Is this
Is
Mike?
it
It
Mike
is Mike.
Lilly? Yeah.
Mike and I also went in together to buy the Xena box set,
Yeah.
which included a Xena sword. So he has
Ooh.
both.
What is the difference between the chakra and the sword?
The chakra's not a sword.
It's
is
a
it? Is
circle
it a glaive?
throwing item.
It's sort of like the glaive.
Yeah,
actually.
I love the glaive.
Picture like a round disc, except the middle's like a donut almost. And then she would throw that sucker, and she would whack suckers. It could hit you, and it would like punch you from distance.
it's Captain America's shield, but with a bladed side.
It was cool. And she used it to great effect, I might add. It was a lot of fun to watch her whack ass with that.
Although Aaron is very much correct. After the 3rd season,
Yeah.
that Xena was done.
Yeah, it wasn't
Now, what had more staying power, Xena or Hercules?
Xena. Although Hercules had its moments. You know, I will say that, but Xena was much more clever. It was much more cleverly done. I think when we get to level 15, Brent, we should swap out.
Some walls can be destroyed.
Yeah.
We're still getting hints. We're 15 levels in and we're still getting hints. I love it.
I think maybe the hints only like they appear no matter what levels you're on. Like on level
The first
X,
time you do it, yeah, it is. Wow.
I don't know where
the
you're
accent.
going, Brent, but oh my gosh. Yeah, I remember this level, and we're gonna go around the bends here.
We got to get all the.
Would you move forward? We can't help you if you just stay. You're hogging up the
I
hallway.
was just trying to hog up the hallway.
Not you. I'm talking about Brent.
Oh,
Ooh, 10 super shots.
Yep, I'm saving them.
you had to be a super shot, did you?
No. Are these cavemen?
Well, they're ogres. For those that don't know what super shot is, it goes to all the enemies.
It's like the Indiana Jones gun when he's sitting on the tank.
Yep, sorta, yeah. Aaron, down here, man. It's like corralling a child.
Listen. Oh.
Watch out, I can shoot the dragon with my super shots. Yay, I was hoping we'd get to a dragon.
Well, shoot him.
Alright, now we just hit the dog pile.
Oh!
He's got a breath weapon, dude.
Oh.
Oh man, look at that wad.
I got it all, and I've got
Extra
extra
fight
fight power.
power.
Yeah,
Hey,
I've always wanted that.
Hey, let's not forget this.
Yes, well done. You went back for 10 points.
You got that right. Hey, why'd they put it in here if we weren't supposed to get it?
Huh.
Yeah, we're gonna kick a lot. Now we're cooking. Come on.
Well, we fought a dragon. I'm going to guess that no one here has done that in the actual arcade game.
Oh gosh, no. Are you kidding me?
Now, I have, in MAME, I've played this game for a long time.
Time to leave.
I mean, really, when you think about it, what is Diablo other than Gauntlet with upgradable weapons and junk?
It's a lot different, in my opinion.
You're clicking the mouse like crazy.
I don't
Stuff's dying.
I don't like the controls in Diablo.
That's what kills me.
Yeah.
Mouse controls to move and.
I would rather it was like this, to be honest with you. You know, with some keyboard shortcuts and crap. It's not. I need a little screen over here.
Valkyrie.
I need a little screen over here. Okay, fine. Don't give me these. I fought all the way up there to kill that thing, and then I can't get to it.
What is this? Electrified panels?
Oh yeah, they'll hose you.
Avoid force fields.
Where are we going?
Not this way.
All right, here we go. Yeah, you mean where I was at, and you guys wouldn't let me finish this?
No, they're sitting there waiting.
We're not good at being cooperative, boat.
What are those guys? What are those
Little
things?
chompies of some sort.
The red
Zombies?
things?
Zombie's the guy from Pee-wee.
No, chompies.
Oh.
Make a lick a high, make
Right.
a hiney ho.
I wonder what he's doing right now.
Isn't he a famous? The guy that played Johnny, wasn't he end up being like a big actor?
No, that was the guy that played the cowboy.
Oh yeah, Cowboy
Lawrence
Curtis.
Fishburne, yeah. Zombie's starring in Tide commercials right now.
Really?
I don't know.
He was talented.
He was talented in his
Oh
own
yeah.
way.
You ready to try another one?
All right, I'm going to have to hit the head again. Sorry, guys.
All right. Hold on a second. We'll just leave it right there for a second here.
You guys can start the next one. You don't need
Oh,
me.
we're going to.
All
You can
these,
join in.
Yeah, these are all drop in.
Oh, Wizard just getting beat. Of course, he's got health for days.
Go ahead, Bo. Go ahead and crank up the next one. That's all right. Our little midget buddy had to leave. He'll be back. All right, Brent, you ready to move
They
on?
prefer to be called Little Johns.
Little John, yeah, just like Robin Hood. Okay, so that was Gauntlet II. Whoa! I guess I didn't like it when we got up. So, Brent, what's next on the docket for four-player games?
Well, it would be your pick.
I know
Aaron.
what's next. Listen, this is as obvious as the day is long. When you think of four-player games, just like Boat said, you think of games based on hilarious cartoons about mutated animals, right?
All right.
And everyone knows the all-time greatest four-player game about mutated animals based on a cartoon. It's the Cowboys of Moo Mesa, Brent. It's the Cowboys of Moo Mesa. That's the one everyone loves.
When I think gaming, I do think cow. So
Yeah. It's the Cowboys of Moo Mesa, man. That background is from Thanksgiving, Rushi. You know, that's what that's from. It's a beautiful, and you may recognize this background from a game, but I don't remember what the game is. So,
you might. Aaron doesn't.
whoops. Yes. Now, Brent, we don't own the Cowboys of Moo Mesa,
No, this is one we never owned.
but it's funny because we owned a lot of these four-player games, didn't
Yeah.
we?
Yeah, we really did.
Including some of the lesser titles like the Turtles, X-Men.
Aaron, can you sing the theme song?
I can't sing it. I'll be honest with you. I've never watched the cartoon. Because, see, that right there tells me not to watch the cartoon. But I will say the game is rocking. It's an awesome game. You ready to get it going?
Oh, I thought we were going to watch the intro.
That's it.
Damn.
Yeah. The Cowboys of Moo Mesa. And that's why you can.
92.
That's why you can never find them on the list because they included Wild West in there.
Well, that's because it is Wild West Cowboys of Moo Mesa.
All right, let's get this party started. Now, I usually play Buffalo Bull.
I will play Montana.
All right, you made the right call
I
there.
mean, I can't find it on a map. We've already proven that.
There's the sexy girl cow, and of course the hidden math cow.
I'm going to snatch Lily. Ha ha ha.
Rushi, you have a interesting taste in horrible cartoons, sir. Let's do it. Now this is your classic cow shooter running gun. You've played this before, bro, Brent, right?
Oh, of course.
yeah. You gotta use your bull charge. There you go. There we go. Now let's go kick some butt. This reminds me of Gunsmoke, Brent, or what was it, Sunset Riders?
Yes. Which I
Gunsmoke,
personally,
it doesn't remind me of, because Gunsmoke's the wrong game. Gunsmoke's like a Akari Warriors or a Cowboys. This is more like Sunset Riders.
I personally prefer Sunset Riders, but
How many animated cows are involved in that game?
I think 3.
Oh, this one's got far more.
It's true. However, Gunsmoke, also an incredible game.
Yeah. And quite a show. It ran for 4 million years.
The 2, completely unrelated.
Yeah. What is
Big Bell, man.
these guys I don't like. Here we go.
Well,
We're out.
wow. Now, I wonder why the horses in this world did not also get mutated.
It is
Duck.
odd.
Oh.
I've played this a few times, in case you're wondering.
I got a great idea while I was in the can.
Oh, well done.
Wow.
Boat is back. You ready to get back in here, Boat?
I'm ready to lift this thing up somehow.
You're gonna fool with our gimmick, are you, Boat?
No, I'm never full with your game.
Boat, we made our second choice here while you were out. And what we did was, we chose the most popular 4-player mutant animal game we could think of. The Cowboys of Moo Mesa.
Oh, that's a great game.
Yeah.
That's actually much better than
See a lot of turtle hate in this room.
Turtles. No, I like Turtles, but
Turtles in
Moo
Time
Mesa
was
is better.
a terrific game. Oh, did you see that, Aaron?
Here's one more for you, pal.
If all that we lacked was a little face smash action.
See, there's a problem with your plan, Boat.
There's no problem with my plan.
There's
Watch and learn.
there's nothing that thing doesn't stand up.
Watch and learn.
Slide it under the frame.
Yeah. Because it's still going to be. This is going to work.
For those that can't see what Boat's doing, he's literally destroying the world. You might want to lower that down a smidge, and it would probably hold better.
We just need more weight on the chair. Aaron, come sit in this chair.
I can. I'm playing Cowboys of Moo Mesa.
It's so close. Now, how does that, as far as being able to see,
Oh, you can see it fine.
is that good? Okay.
Yeah.
I just got to get more weight on the chair.
If you lowered the stand down a little bit, you'd have more backing. You
You're
have to move it up from. It's not because right now it's over the console, so you have to move yeah. There you go. Are you? Oh, that's cool. Oh man, I think maybe one more notch. You don't want to. I mean, we don't want a thing
No,
where it's gonna
it's
fall
good.
off.
It's good. It's not going to fall.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to that. Here, I'll hop back in. Go ahead, Boat.
You know me.
Get on it.
Mr. Fool with it.
Get on in there, little Boat. Brent, get little Boat. Grab little Boat a stick.
Thank you.
Oh.
Now, where is Moo Mesa exactly?
I think,
Montana.
I think it's in Arkansas. From what I learned from our Socrates game.
Harrisburg.
There you go.
I'm in.
Now, Aaron, don't forget, you can still double press your buttons and fly across the screen.
Yeah.
In an E-Honda type fashion.
Woo! How do they? Oh, bees. One thing I like about this game is there's a lot of variance in the gameplay,
Yeah.
and it is funny.
Now, Aaron,
Yeah.
have you ever played this in the arcade?
I don't think I ever saw this in an arcade.
I'm pretty sure that I have played this before, and it was at the Canal Mall. Do you remember that arcade at all?
That was a great arcade. It's the first place I saw Mortal Kombat.
I would not classify it as a great arcade,
Oh, I thought it was a really good arcade.
but it was a fun arcade. John, did you ever go to the arcade in the Canal Mall?
You know, I was thinking the only time I ever went to the Canal Mall is when I went to the movie theater there once.
Yep, actually not connected to the Canal
Yeah.
Mall.
Thank you,
But
Pixel.
that's the only time I've ever been in that area. Because what else was in the Canal Mall?
I mean, there were places to eat.
Radio Shack.
Yeah.
Oh.
When would you say the Canal Mall was at its height?
Oh gosh, I don't know, because I wasn't here for the whole time it was around.
I know I went to see Dogma there, that Kevin Smith movie.
Yeah.
And the seats were so bad in the theater, some of them were actually like ripped out. It was late days for the Canal Mall.
I saw
Theater,
I saw Star Trek 5 in there. I saw one of the Star Treks in there with my buddy Jason.
This guy has a lot of attacks. Like, he attacks low, high, and mid.
We've only got the one button, right?
Two.
Two buttons. It's the
other one's jump, though.
Okay, so jump and attack. Okay.
Yeah, not
If
terrible.
you hit them both
useful in this
together,
one.
you do your charge. He went in air. Which is
Oh, I see.
And it's not a super move, it's just
Does
a
it take
move.
away health?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I am not doing well. I'll pick a different cow. That's the problem. I got Colorado.
Now this was based on an animated series, right?
Yeah.
Correct. Oh my gosh, that wasn't even the boss. That was the mid boss. Now we have to fight a giant scorpion cow.
I will say, I played this with Brent a lot, and
Luke, maybe? 'Cause you and I don't play it that often.
yes, Luke. Sorry, it's hard for me to play and talk. I know you.
I have noticed that today.
And
That's why we don't play the games live, folks. Holy
It's funny because
cow.
I play by myself live all the time. And I do okay, but it's harder.
Are you sure there's just no one there to criticize you?
That could be it.
I sound
Anyway.
amazing when I'm by myself.
This game is a lot harder with this many people. With two people, it seems less hard to me.
There's definitely a lot of action on the screen.
And because the sprites are so big. So a lot of big sprites.
And it's only a 2D plane. It's not
Yes.
yeah.
Well, I mean, you can. There's. No, Sunset Riders has it. That. Yeah, it does up and down pretty well. But yeah, it's all one plane.
What do you think about this versus Cadillacs and Dinosaurs?
I like
Oh.
Cadillacs better, but I like this too.
I think I also. Now, we talked about this when you were out, John. Where do you put this in regards to Sunset Riders?
I don't think I've played Sunset Riders before.
Oh wow, Sunset Riders is a really good game.
I get that confused
Yes.
with what's
Gunsmoke?
what's the role playing game that's set in the Old West? You know what I'm talking about? It's a JRPG. No. Chat, tell me. There's a.
Luke is at Granny's today. He won't be around, I'm afraid. Although I did shoot some Luke footage last night, so maybe I'll include it in there. I did. We shot-
Wild
we-
Arms.
we
Thank
played
you,
this
Roushi.
game. I've
I
heard-
get Sunset Riders and Wild
I've heard
Arms
of that.
mixed up.
Heard of that.
Wow, I chose the correct path. Full of money.
Oh!
Barrel.
Come on, Bo. Badmouth the Donkey Kong barrel situation here.
These barrels look a lot better than they do in Donkey Kong, I can tell you that.
How do you feel that when you die, you become a plate of food?
It's unusual.
It would be great if the beef it's what's for dinner theme played. Has anybody tried the Impossible Whopper yet?
You know, I haven't tried it. It's expensive, and also it's really of course being unhealthy didn't really stop me. But I'm not a big Burger King guy. You know what I'm saying?
Burger
Where-
King's got great fries.
Where's your? I have. I actually just bought the plain like patties at Aldi, and it tastes like you can buy just the meat, the Impossible meat.
Is that the exact same thing that the Burger King
Yeah.
people have? So what did you think?
It was. I mean, it was good, but like you said, like it cost 3 times as expensive as you bought the real thing. So I'm hopeful that the cost will come down. But it is neat how it bleeds like real meat.
That's creepy. I've got a deal. I bought me an $8 George Foreman grill last night, like I mentioned, and that would be something I would probably throw one there. You know,
Yeah.
the Chud brought over meat-free chicken to the Thanksgiving dinner last night, and it's pretty good. I mean, it tastes okay.
I will say that all that stuff has gotten better as of late.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now the Impossible Burger, is that still plant based or
yeah,
is that?
it's all plant based.
Okay, I didn't know if that was the lab grown or not.
I haven't had any of the lab grown meat before because it's still
super expensive.
yeah.
Also, that's weird. I mean, I'd try it, but it's weird. Just the phrase "lab-grown
Yeah,
meat"
anything lab grown.
doesn't fill me with delight. It's like, man, I could go for a lab-grown meat sandwich.
Because the flying headbutt really kills this thing.
I always forget about that. No flying headbutt.
Well, now it's dead.
Yeah.
Insult to injury for somebody.
It's funny when they die, their explosions look like the mask of the assassin back in the old wrestling days. Oh, this thing's a pain in the butt.
Was the assassin the guy that used the baking powder?
No, baking powder.
Yeah, he's always like in their
Baby
face.
powder.
I thought it was baking powder.
Baking powder.
Like Arm & Hammer?
What? You're gonna put that in your mouth or something?
Yeah.
No,
You eat baking powder, so
I don't.
I
snort.
guarantee you
I snort it. I figure it's the closest way I can get to having cookies in my brain. I love the snake.
They should market it that way.
I like the snake gun. You know, we just destroyed it. I thought that was pretty funny, the snake gun.
Who's driving this train? That's what I want to know.
He's high on cocaine. I know that. Oh, I guess that's Casey Jones.
You answered your own question.
Yeah. You gotta shoot the cannon.
This is just very, very chaotic.
No, this is the
This
smoothest.
is this is going pretty well.
I feel like the area of the screen needs to be about 3 times as big for the size of these sprites.
It is huge. Oh,
Yeah, this thing it can throw stuff too. This isn't too hard if you pay attention.
Oh, you can't headbutt the.
No, you don't want to headbutt this thing. It's not good. The
man,
fun.
it wants me. It wants me bad. Get a little track and field action.
I'm not sure I can remember one of these runaround games where you actually have this sort of weird gameplay in it. I mean, this is.
I think this was a. What year did this come out?
Listen, clearly I'm not good at that.
This was I think this was a late release when they realized, yeah, we've got to put some more variety.
I'm
in
pretty
this.
sure it was 94.
Man, we did a lot better at this than me and Luke did. Oh.
But I find that the games that get the most love in terms of nostalgia are the worst from this genre. Like The Simpsons. Like, I get it, it's cool, it's The Simpsons, but the game itself is not.
Like, yeah, everyone
terribly
loves
great.
that game, and it's
Yeah.
not, I agree. I'm not a. Also, the
Player
Simpsons.
2, choose a stage.
I've hit all my buttons, so I don't think I'm player 2.
Here we go.
Spider-Man.
Oh, this guy is freaky. What mutated these cows really did a number on this guy.
The Eagles seemed okay though. The ones that were picking us up. Well, I guess they give super.
They're like the
strength.
horses. Man, those guys are tough. We feel like it's like the wolves with the sticks. Here we go.
What's it in the background there? What's that conveyor belt?
It's
Sucking up or
yeah, it's
spitting
sucking
out?
It's reverse production.
You ever wonder how a game like this or Cadillacs of Dinosaurs actually got made? Like, did they just take a gamble that these are going to be hit shows?
Yeah.
Because these
I think
weren't
that's
hits
normal.
anywhere else, were they? It's not like this was big in Japan.
Well, it's
or
not
something.
like, yeah, but arcade games only needed to be big in the States. They weren't aiming for an international audience like with consoles.
Ray, you should have been up here by now.
You can only go so fast.
Are you going back and forth, track and field style, or
Yeah.
both at the same time? Okay.
Stupid skulls keep hitting me. Help me! Help me! I'm a cow. I can't swim. What's happening?
It's true, you are at a disadvantage.
I don't have fingers.
Come on, Buffalo.
That's what
Come
I
on, Buffalo.
did this
There
last night
we
with no
go.
trouble. Whoa!
Thank you, Aaron.
Whoa! Boink. Was there a guy in that?
I mean, why else would you throw a barrel at someone?
Chicken.
Okay, I guess we'll go. Whoa.
Oh yeah, one of these.
This
The
is like
perennial Amiga end boss.
Rygar.
It's also in
Not Rygar,
what was that?
R-Type.
The Turtles ripoff with the
Oh,
rats.
Battletoads?
Yeah, yeah, those are rats, right?
Yeah. You can tell because they called it Battletoads.
By the way, this guy will bite you. Don't think he won't bite you. Oh,
He wants to get with you and take your picture.
By the way, Aaron,
yeah.
calling
Ow!
Battletoads was not a ripoff. It was a very
It was an homage.
no.
The Battletoads cartoon was clearly a ripoff of the Turtles. The game itself is a totally different game than any of the Turtles games had been to that
Yeah,
point.
it expands on the formula so much that it can no longer be called a ripoff.
It's funny, me and Luke beat that snake guy without any problems.
Well, I mean, we didn't really struggle.
We didn't beat him though, did we? I didn't think
We're still playing the game.
No, yeah, but I think that was like a guy.
You think he just let us by? All right, guys, you've had
Oh,
enough.
Listen, Bo.
like,
Don't make
well,
me smash you,
man,
you
I-
little puny man.
I saw how much struggle it was for that guy to get up the waterfall. I'm just gonna let you go. Oh, sandbags.
Yeah, Brutal, this is a sweet one if you haven't played it. This, I think this is less known than Captain Carrot and Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. don't
Captain
you?
Carrot?
Yeah.
And the Zoo
What is
Crew.
Captain Carrot?
It's not Captain Carrot. It's the
Are you
bunny.
talking about Mr. Green Jeans?
No.
Captain Kangaroo?
No.
No, it's the,
Mr. Green Jeans was a separate guy from Captain Kangaroo.
Yeah, that was his buddy. That's why they called the game Captain Kangaroo and Mr. Green Jeans.
Mr. Green Jeans
Shoot
was,
up the world.
He got equal billing to Captain Kangaroo.
Of course he did.
Now, wait, what's the name of that game? Shoot Up the World? That's not a real game, is it, Bo?
I don't think Captain Kangaroo had too many video games. Seeing that he went off the air in like 1961.
No, he didn't. He was on the air when I was a kid.
I think those were reruns.
No, they weren't.
Captain Kangaroo's been dead since the early
He
60s.
has not. Oh, now listen, I won't sit here and listen to that. Don't disparage Captain Kangaroo. He
I'm
was
not
awesome.
disparaging him.
He's not been
He's
dead.
aged.
He's dead now.
Well, yeah, he is.
Listen, Bo. Just because he wasn't alive when you were born doesn't mean he wasn't alive when I was born.
oh, finally, player one. We're going to the mine.
The scariest one is the graveyard. All 5-card stud. This guy's pretty fun to end boss. We might as well just take this thing to the house, shouldn't we? I mean, we're not
We're
too
there
far.
now.
Are we at the house?
Yeah. We're gonna take this thing and we're gonna beat it right here on the air.
Ooh, I like that.
It's a playthrough.
A pathetic loser playthrough.
What do you like better, Cadillacs and Dinosaurs or this, Brent? Did you say?
Uh,
Because Cadillacs and Dinosaurs is really fun, and I'll probably like it better. But this has a lot more varied gameplay. I will say that.
Cadillacs and Dinosaurs kept my attention. I was able to beat it by myself just for fun.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot of these genre games that can do that. Although this game is pretty good, I will say.
But you played this game before today, haven't you?
No,
Really?
I only knew this as a Fox Kids show.
So
Bucky.
Bucky O'Hare. Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, what did I say? Captain Carrot. I get those confused. But that's another weird one that no one really knows about.
Yeah.
I mean, I know about him from back in
Just
the day.
glad we got there.
Look at that thing.
Destroy.
Okay, I'll destroy it.
This reminds me of remember the D&D game where you had to destroy that thing that the goblins or whatever ride, and it's that death car,
Yep.
and it ends up going over the cliff.
We're aiming for the nose cone, folks. For those that haven't figured it out yet. Oh,
We destroyed
brutal.
it, or it hit that rock.
Trying to save my boxing glove. And I'm dead. Oh,
Well, you saved it. You still got it.
there's another one. Somebody wants one.
Trying to get there. How do you use it? Just both buttons?
Both buttons. One shot.
Hopefully we get to the end guy and use it.
Did you know there's a game called Cowboys and Aliens too?
I knew about the movie. The movie got a horrible.
That was a Clint Eastwood movie, wasn't it?
No, it had
What? Or that.
who was it? It was in that. It had Harrison Ford was in
Harrison
it. wasn't
Ford. I get those guys confused.
he? Very similar.
Harrison Ford's like a young Clint Eastwood. Clint Eastwood's just like an incredibly old man.
Wow. I forgot you could fall off this thing.
What are we actually on right now?
You're over a bar on these
So this is like the chandelier.
sorta, yeah. This guy's a real pain in the butt. He gets ready. Here comes his card garbage. This guy's like a mooey cow version of Gambit with magician powers.
Is Gambit blind?
No.
What?
Why would you think that?
There's one of them that's blind, right?
No.
None of the X-Men are blind?
No. Well, I mean, I'm sure at some point they've been.
But I
blind.
mean, like, not as a character trait, though.
No, I don't think
Oh.
I know anyone that have been blind.
Seems like a missed opportunity.
I mean, Daredevil?
But that's
Yeah,
not.
Daredevil's blind.
But he's not. Is he an X-Man?
no,
No.
he's not a mutant.
Okay.
He got hit with toxic waste from the back of a truck, as I recall, something like that. That's the way you do it.
Wow, he got us all with that.
Yeah, this guy's tough.
Oh boy.
Oh, right on the side.
Ah! It's hard to stay on this stupid thing.
I've got 245 things.
Well done.
Thank you.
I'm joining you up here. I was
Ah!
track and field it.
Put a lot of money into this game today. There we go. It's almost down.
Ralphie says I'm like the geek version of Tig Notaro. Do you know who that is?
No.
All right. Well,
Why do you think I would know?
I thought.
Take it as a compliment and roll on.
Yeah, I can only assume that's good.
I thought it was a parent-drone or whatever those things are called. Boat? Or no, it's Brent still. Oh man, we already got 2 levels to go.
No, this is it.
No.
Well, before the final.
Boat's like a version of something. Oh, here's the creepy level. This one always spooks Luke out when we play it.
Look at that.
Move your joystick real quick. You're stuck in a blankie.
Ah, man.
Oh no. Now I'm stuck in a blankie.
Please stop saying blankie.
Well, why? It is. How embarrassing. For my humanoid cow to have a sheet over its head. Oh crap. Do-do-do-do. Dynamite.
Wow. That building's burning unnaturally.
That's the way they burn in real life. Whoa, look at that.
From the facade up.
Looks like some kind of ghostly sperm. Oh, can you kill it?
Well, I think that's the point.
No, I was saying, can you kill it? It killed me. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, you were on top of my head.
Sorry, dude.
I didn't know that was a possible thing. I can't get on top of Brent's head. Oh, I could, but I got shot. Now I'm neat.
Please don't say that. Oh. Whoa, owl attack.
Why did everyone just look at that 1-up trophy?
You have to kill these pumpkins.
No, you don't.
Whoa,
What's going on?
I got turned to ash.
So a lot of weird stuff going on.
From
Yeah.
like Undead, Evil Dead.
Undead.
I think some of them was Undead.
Whatever happened to Bruce Campbell?
What do you mean?
He made tons of money and then retired.
He's working on a new Evil Dead movie.
Is he really?
Yeah, I think so.
That's what he's always doing.
Yeah. I mean, you've seen Burn Notice, right?
Oh yeah.
But that's like over
Boba
10 years ago now.
Boba Hotep was a good game, a good show.
Great game.
Okay, shoot all the vultures. There he goes. Now beat the crap out of this guy. He can whack you with that shovel. So. Yeah, keep him. As the vultures gonna pick him up again. See, he won't die.
Oh.
This guy's got a lot of tricks. Look how happy he is. He's so proud of himself. I'm surprised this vulture haven't picked him back up. Usually,
We need to stay on both sides of them.
no, he's not done yet.
I'll work the middle.
He's almost gone.
Yeah.
Man, he was a lot easier than usual. Usually the vultures will pick up a couple times and then you have to shoot him again. All right. Well, did you just shoot up in the air? Oh, I guess he's summoning the vulture or the eagle.
I was shooting. Oh, we must have a spurt.
Oh, okay. Now we gotta get to him. Well, you're in for a treat, Boat. You're participating in the grand adventure here. Oh yeah, take all the money. Yeah, now it's all for me. You beat this before I have any Brent.
Oh yeah.
Whoa! Who did that?
That was my super. I didn't mean to actually
Wow.
use it. We got a cow stuck on the table there.
That was very impressive.
Oh,
Yeah, these chandeliers are tough. Get used to these pig guys here, whatever they are. Cow pigs, Satan cows, whatever.
that was weird.
Yeah, he hits you with that thing. He smashes it like a disc.
Okay.
I'll get the chicken, get the chicken. Okay.
I would like to have a secondary attack. I know that you got that, like, both buttons together. I guess a third attack. Like a...
Well, you get weapons upgrades. They're few and far between, I've noticed.
Well, they're easier to hold when you're by yourself.
It'd be cool if you could pick up their weapons. It'd be kind of neat too. But I guess that if you got a gun, it'd be kind of stupid. I'll think about it. Ignore what I said.
Oh.
A secret passage behind a bookcase.
Now we're going down.
Who would have ever known?
Remember when you were going to build a bunch of bookshelves, Aaron?
Yeah.
What happened to that?
There was really, I ran into two coincidental issues. One, wood is incredibly expensive. Two, I don't know how to build a bookshelf.
So those two factors combined.
Right.
I think that's also how you form Captain Planet.
Yeah.
Wood's really expensive.
I don't have any talent. Your
No,
powers
wait a minute.
combined.
Now, when you say it like that, I sound like a geek. I got talent.
You were also going to build the wheel. Remember that?
I think I could have built that.
If you can't build a bookshelf, how could you build a wheel?
Oh, a wheel is easy. Step one, take a piece of wood and cut it in a circle.
Okay, stop. Have you ever tried to cut anything into a circle before?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I had a plan. What you do is you get you a tire and you put it on a spoke. All right, then you cut a hole in the middle of the wheel.
I like where this is going.
Take a table saw, and or not a table saw, but like
You're
a hand
free-handed,
saw. You know
like the
what-
root outside the
That's right.
arcade.
And you just go right around the outside of the tire. That's it. I mean, it's not that hard.
Yeah, it's foolproof.
Yeah, I mean, I can't see any way they could fail and cut your hand off.
Especially as the saw bounces off the rubber tire.
Listen, that would have worked great. And then I would have painted the wheel part. Listen, some of the biggest idiots on earth have better make a freaking wheel. I think I can pull it off.
Who's been able to make a wheel?
You know,
that you know of?
churches and stuff, they can do it.
They build wheels?
Yeah, you know, for like when you go to have like Bible school stuff. I've seen them have wheels in there.
I'm curious about these churches you speak of.
Sunday school stuff.
All right, kids, let's learn about Jesus by
No,
making this
You
wheel.
spin the wheel and when it comes up like a Bible verse or something.
And then
You
what?
Do you think they built those wheels?
Yeah, they built them right there at the school.
What?
Is that the older kids are enrolled in a wheel making academy?
Listen, they had the Lord on their side. You can do anything.
It's true.
I mean, he
Much
was
like
like,
myself.
But
So you don't
I think
could-
Moses said that.
No, wait, you don't think I could build a wooden wheel? Is that
I
what
think
you're saying?
you'd have a much easier time building a bookshelf than a wooden
Absolutely.
wheel.
No way. I disagree with that. You know, bookshelf requires tons of wood and like lots of.
It does
nailing
require
stuff.
requires more materials.
But not-
the
but
actual
far less
construction,
talent.
yeah.
You don't think I
Especially
could
if you're going to try and mount that on something that you could spin.
Are you guys hearing this? They don't think I could cut a round piece of wood.
Marshall. Wow.
Is that your female cow, buddy?
That's your hot woman cow. Yeah.
Well, it's rodeo, boys.
Here we go.
Is this the final stage?
Oh yeah.
Look at that
This is a
thing.
masked cow.
It's a big cow skull.
You know,
Are you uncomfortable?
no.
Oh.
I mean, we could have a little sound.
We could have a lot sound. The mics won't pick that up. It'll be fine.
Does that make it better?
It makes it a lot better. I feel like I'm playing a game now.
Oh my God. And there's the
Before
guy
these
that,
moving images, control.
this guy complained to Tron 5000. I can't cut a round wheel. We can't have sound. Can't do
And
nothing.
I'm on board that you would have a far more difficult time
You've got to be joking.
making a wheel than you would.
But I've built the shelf before.
Yes, and it was not as hard as making a wheel.
No, I disagree. I think it'd be a lot easier to build the wheel.
Here's what we'll do, Aaron.
Yeah.
Because I don't want you to hurt yourself.
What?
So we can't go full scale. But if you could take a piece of balsa wood and cut it round.
I'll do you one better. If you could take a piece of foam board and cut a round piece of foam board,
You don't think I could
we'll
cut
call that
foam
we'll
board
call
into
that
a
the first
thing?
step.
You don't have much respect for my skills as a carpenter.
I 100%
The ability-
guarantee you could not cut into a round piece of foam board.
It's so hard to make a round anything.
Yeah.
You guys, don't you ever watch TV? I know exactly how I would do it with the foam board. It'd be a lot easier.
All right. If you say I'm going to put a pencil and a string, you realize how incredibly wrong that
That's
is.
exactly what I was going to do.
Well,
But here's what you do. Okay,
I'm
You got
unable
your-
to insert any more coins. Maybe I've expended
Here, I
mine.
gave
no, just hit start. You're
I
good.
gave you some money.
Okay.
So here's what you do. You get a pencil, stick it in the middle of this thing, and a piece of string. But on the other side of the string, what do you have on there? You know what you have on there?
Fork.
X-Acto knife.
Okay.
Oh,
Aaron.
now that shut them up.
Aaron, I cut foam core every day
Yeah.
during my job.
Exactly the way I said.
That would not work.
Why?
Because you can't bend. First of all, you'd have to get one of those. You couldn't get a normal X-Acto knife. You'd have to get one of the small crafty ones.
Yeah, that's what I've
Because
got at the lab.
The blade wouldn't bend enough.
I've got lab tools that you've never seen before.
Oh, we completely disconnected.
I'll use a butterfly knife.
But
Remember those?
What you're proposing would
I
not.
had one that was like
would
a
not
cone.
work.
I disagree.
Well, I mean, dude, I got foam core for days.
Would you die?
I'm
Just die. Oh! You headbutted him.
Well, our stream's dead.
That's okay. Maybe we just keep on trucking.
Yeah. It'll come back.
Although they're gonna miss the ending.
No, they won't. It's recorded for posterity. I like the ending of this, the very end.
We'll take this opportunity. Oh, I wish I was dead.
Your head got cut off. Let me transition before you move on. Why don't we, since we beat that game, we've got a video from our good buddy the Huck.
Well,
We should probably wait till the stream is live, so the Huck can see it, because the Huck is staying up incredibly late.
We're gonna be playing it a couple times, but
What?
yeah. Don't you worry about it. We'll take care of it.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Aaron. I thought we were gonna play that when we spun his thing.
Oh, okay. You said we were gonna play this stuff a couple times.
That's
why-
the arcade tour.
Okay, fair enough then. What's the end of this?
Yeah, he eats it.
Eats the end.
I like it.
I think that's great. All right, let's move along then. We're gonna go up to the base.
Are you stopping the stream, or they're recording every once in a while and
Yes.
restarting it? Okay.
Yeah, we got it, Boat. All right. That was 4-player games, and this was submitted to us by supporter Steve Watson, a great fellow. So thank you
Yes.
very much for
Thank
that,
you, Steve.